Hello and welcome to this presentation of the Trojan 4. My name is Mikkel Wittmann and I've been looking very forward to share the Trojan 4 with you. I would like to begin with why we actually developed the Trojan 4 as we did. We have been very successful selling the Trojan 2, a digital label press, in most parts of the world. And many of our customers requested an inline finishing solution together with the Trojan 2. We looked at it and our development team looked at it and we came to the conclusion that putting two units in line with each other was not the right solution. You can actually relate this to if you want to move a lot of goods from your private house or from your factory. Do you go out and put a trailer on your car, or do you go out and actually get a truck which is designed for that purpose? That's exactly the thought behind the Trojan 4. So we put a print technology together, integrated with a finishing line that actually make this sort of truck designed for high volume label production. Let me go through the specifics of the Trojan 4. The Trojan 4 is a production press. What I mean by that is the unit is, from an engineering perspective, designed to run 24/7. In the components we have chosen and the manufacturing of the metal, we have not compromised. The result is simply you get a very reliable machine that delivers very precise die-cut labels. The Trojan 4 has been designed in a very small footprint, allowing it to be installed in factories where you're running shorter space. Also, the design is very economically, making it easy for the operator to access all the vital parts of the machine. So let's run through the machine. The unwinder supports diameters of up to 500 millimeters and the web width up to 330 millimeters. Vital when you run an inkjet press is that you clean the web. We have an exhaust-based web cleaner with carbon fibers cleaning the web before it continues into the print engine. We have built-in web guide with a splitter table, making it very easy to replace your media. The next component on the Trojan 4 is a print engine. The print engine delivers 1600 dpi print resolution and we can print up to 18 meters a minute. The engine is unique in a way that it's actually self-maintaining. When you're using an inkjet system, you want to make sure your printhead is nice and clean during operations. The print engine does that automatically, so you don't have to be concerned about consistent print quality. We do deliver consistent print quality from the first label to the last label. One specific area that's important to stress is how future-proof the Trojan 4 is. The finishing module will last for decades. Our print engine could last for decades as well, but new print technologies could actually give you a competitive advantage as they're being released in the market. At Trojan Label, we have designed the unit so we can actually offer you an upgrade when we come out with new, more innovative print technologies, giving you higher speed, higher print resolution, a wider print area. Meaning, make the investment on the Trojan 4 and upgrade as we release these new print technologies. So let's move on to the next section of the Trojan 4. We have the lamination station and we have the die cutting station. Unique about the Trojan 4 is we can run up to 32 meters a minute in semi-rotary and 50 meters in full rotary. On top of that, the Trojan 4 gets into register after 1 or 2 rounds, so you basically do not waste any material when you start up your productions. The design and robustness of the Trojan 4 has in fact allowed us to put in a fairly large cylinder that you typically only see in much bigger finishing machines. The result is that you can print labels and die cut them afterwards up to 550 millimeters long. The last section of the Trojan 4 contains a waste matrix, crusher knives, which are designed in a way that you very rarely need to change them, and obviously an unwinder that delivers perfect labels in a perfect roll-up, ready to ship to your customers or put onto your label applicators. One of the strong focuses we had when we developed the Trojan 4 was to deliver a machine that was easy to operate. This also relates to the software, where we developed a very user-friendly user interface. As an example, for running the machine, you can actually engage and de-engage easily by pushing the different components for the finishing line.
Put me in your suitcase, let me help you pack, 'cause you're never coming back. No, you're never coming back. Cook me in your breakfast and put me on your plate, 'cause you know I taste great. Yeah, you know I taste great. At the Hobbit's Greaseball Heaven.
Finally, I would like to talk about the print technology we use in the Trojan 4, simply because we want to educate our market, our customers, in what applications are suitable for the system. It's essential to understand the ink and the material. We're using dye-based ink, which allows us to print 1600 dpi with very small drop sizes. That means the material itself have to absorb the ink when we print. So either you print on porous material, that could be uncoated wine material, or you print on a material that has a coating making it capable to absorb the ink. In today's market, there's a very wide range of materials available. It differs on quality and cost. At Astronova, we supply the material, but we can also advise what material you can source locally. One of the obvious advantages of using dye-based ink is, because of the small nozzle size, the consumption of ink is reduced to an absolute minimum, giving you a fairly low total cost of ownership. And the print per 1,000 labels could be as low as these examples. One of the questions we typically receive in the selling process of a T4 is, how does the printout react to water and how does it react to UV light? Unique about the T4 is the ink delivery system, and the printhead is based on a new formulation that actually increases the resistance towards water and UV light significantly. But we always recommend that you go through a test. If you print applications where you need 100% water resistance, you have the opportunity to laminate. When you invested in the Trojan 4, you get two other benefits out of the machine. One is you can die cut blank labels, and you can also die cut the labels you produce on your flexo machine. The system is reliable, designed for 24/7, and can in fact run up to 50 meters a minute. Okay, so let's round up this presentation. It's already way too long, but a great product deserves a lot of words. To summarize, what you get when investing in a Trojan 4 is an all-in-one digital press at a price tag at just above 100,000 K. Nobody else can actually offer you that. It's a future-proof design. The engine can be upgraded when we come out with new innovative solutions, and we deliver the highest print quality out there as well. Is it economical in production? Yes, it is. Because of the dye-based ink and the small nozzle size, we have the lowest consumption of ink in the market. And comparing this to traditional UV presses, the consumption of ink is about 2.5 to 3 times less than a UV ink system. Also, very important to stress, is the Trojan 4 is also economical because of its low maintenance. You have no expensive service contracts, and you have practically no tear and wear parts. The cost of the machine is the media you run and the ink that you use. So thank you very much for watching my presentation of the Trojan 4. We are very proud of this product, and we look forward to answering all your questions, and hopefully in a very near future install one unit in your factory. Thanks.